Game 4 of this best-of-7 league semifinals. It's the Empire and the Athletics. Empire up 2-1 in the series. They've got Roy Oswalt. Not sure if I've ever faced him in this league. Going up against Storm Davis under the lights at Lafayette Corner. We'll start in the top of the first. Runner on second for Tim Salmon, 1 out, and that's going into left field, falling in front of Rickey. Runner gonna go home and score, and the runner advances to second on the throw, so it's 1-0 as we go to the top of the second. And there's Placido Polanco again, going into the right center gap, the hero from last night's game. Ron Gant. That's going into right field, rounding third Polanco, and advancing to second on the throw. 2-0 Empire as Jim Rice stands in. Low inside and stealing third successfully. And then the ground out to a third. Keeps the runner at third. 2 outs, Jeff Bagwell now. Low inside, pops him up into left field, and the score remains 2-0. We go top of the third. Tim Salmon leading it off. And that's getting through to short. Should have dove with Eddie Matthews. Instead, it's a base hit. And Salmon wasting no time, stealing, even though we had 2 throwovers. Babe Ruth, that's going right along the foul line fair. Salmon rounding third and scoring. And we're down 3-0. This 56 ego is no joke. Full count to Jason Giambi, and we get him looking. Jorge Posada. Ground out to, okay, should have been a double play. Well, we did get the force at first, and the little rundown with Babe Ruth. Don't screw that up. Bottom of the third, Rickey Henderson. Sends it on a ride to right. Caught! Tim Salmon. God, they make him look enormous in this game, but boy, he is an athlete. As Tony Phillips going deep center field, that baby's gone. His first home run of the postseason and some life out of the A's offense. It's 3-1. We go to the top of the fifth. Babe Ruth with the bases loaded, nobody out. Looks at ball 1. High strike 1, fouls that one back. Inside for ball 2. And some timber on the field. Infield fly called. There's out number 1. Jason Giambi now. A former athletic great. 2-1 and called strike. Full count. Fouls that one back. And a little dribbler to third base. 5, 4, 3 on the double play. Score remains 3-1. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Lee Smith coming in. Maxed out ratings with runners at the corners. 2 outs for Mark McGwire. Left center field. And that's going all the way to the wall. 1 run scores. Rounding third and make that 2. A's tie this thing up in the fifth with a double from Mark McGwire. David Ortiz now. Nice play from Ron Gant coming over and getting out number 3. Top of the sixth, Curt Young. First pitch to Jorge Posada. That's going into right field corner. It's a leadoff double for him in the sixth as Carney Lansford stands in. Full count, swing and a miss. And get the out at first as it's Polanco. Little tapper going into right center. Falls in between 3 defenders. And the Empire go back up. We go to the top of the 9th. Placido Polanco against Curt Young again. Deep center field, gone. An insurance run for the Empire. His second in 2 games is 5-3, and I should have had Eck out there. Curt Young going with what? 4 innings pitched. Eckersley strikes out the first 2 and gets Jeff Bagwell on 1 pitch to ground out to short. It's going to be up to Eddie Matthews, Dave Henderson, and Mike Piazza against the rookie closer Madison Baker. In the bottom of the ninth, and it's a laser shot. Eddie Matthews continues to dominate. His 5th home run of the series gets the A's within 1 as Hendu stands in. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's a base hit to center field. Mike Piazza now. And wasting no time is Hendu. Steals second. And Piazza is going to ground into the double play. Jose Canseco now as the A's down to their final out. Left center gap. That's going all the way to the wall. 2-out double for Jose. Can Rickey Henderson, who's batting 125. Oh, first pitch swinging. Pops out to center field. And the A's face elimination in Game 5. Joyriders come back and get the sweep, their first ever playoff series win in 4 tries, and this could be our first round loss.